time for net worth. Let it rain.
Let
Make
it rain.
Look at that. You
Let
look
it
like
rain.
Dollar Bill Kirill
Dollar bills, y'all.
You're working in cryptocurrency.
You
with
like
all
that?
The money bags
Yep,
you're
there's a
rocking.
little
Captain
Ethereum, a little Bitcoin up there, too.
I love it. All right. Clearly, the title is Net Worth, which is kind of our power rankings of the netminders in the NHL right now. Right now. What is the definition of right now? Is that the last couple of weeks, last couple of games?
Yeah,
What's that
I'd give it a couple of weeks. But also, what I also weighted into this is games played.
Gotcha.
There's some really good examples, Nedeljkovic and some others that could be in here and that deserve to be in here. But by way of games played, I try to hit the goalies that have played the most games.
All right, so a top 5 countdown, some honorable mentions. We're starting at number 5, and a big reason why the National Predators are in the playoff picture right now is this guy, right?
Yeah, huge. UC Saros has been awesome. I mean, UC Saros, he's really taken over for Pekka Rinne, who's had an incredible career. And although Rinne is still there and still serviceable, plays well when he gets in, he's done a great job of mentoring Saros. But take a look at the numbers for Saros on this season. Their coach, John Hines, and the coaching staff have done an unbelievable job. They were almost sellers. Not anymore. A big reason they aren't is because the goaltending of UC Saros on the strength of him in Music City.
Look at the numbers. 12-2-0 record this season. I mean, 940 save percentage. One of the hottest goaltenders in the league. And again, a big reason why the Preds are in the playoff picture. This next guy, I feel like, doesn't get the credit that he deserves league-wide and in that division. Semyon Varlamov. Why is he at number 4?
Varlamov has been incredible since he's come here to the island, Long Island, Metro New York area, I should say, in general. Done an outstanding job of being consistent. You know what you're getting game to game. You know what you're getting shot to shot. He is just really economical in his movement. I think the goalie staff there have done a great, great job in Piero Greco and, of course, Mitch Korn. They've done an outstanding job with him. He looks as good as he did during his heyday in Colorado or when he was really young in Washington. Take a look at those numbers, too, J-Mo. You kidding me?
3 shutouts, 2 of those coming in his last 5 starts. Varley dialed in, as are the Islanders, looking ahead to the playoffs. Another team already clinched their playoff spot out west. It's the Vegas Golden Knights, and this guy just recently moved ahead of Eddie Belfour for the most wins all time from that position as far as the top 5 goalies go. What do you make of Marc-Andre Fleury at number 3?
One of the best of all time. One of the best of all time. One of the best of all time, Marc-Andre Fleury. Certainly, when you look at where he ranks now among all-time wins, leaders, and, of course, the 3 Stanley Cups, and being the face of the franchise there in Vegas, an amazing franchise that they are, the best move they could have made is not trading him. That's the best move. They let him stay there. Their ownership, Bill Foley, said, we prioritize him and Robin Leonard. We've got the best 1-2 punch, and why wouldn't you? You can see where he ranks among shutout leaders since the start of 2017-18. And when it's all said and done, and it's nowhere near said and done, but when it is, he will be down at Yonge and Front Street in our hometown of Toronto at the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Incredible. 2 wins now behind Roberto Luongo.
Amazing.
3rd on the all-time wins list. At number 2, it's the best nickname for a goalie duo in the league. Groovy and Doobie right now. We're going with 1. Philip Grubauer. You see him right here. Why is he so special and so high on your list right now?
German engineering, baby. German engineering. That precision, the consistency, and he's just gotten better and better. And, of course, they have an amazing team, a great program. Their goalie coach, Jussi Parkkala, deserves a lot of credit as well. How's my finish, JMO? Do you like that?
Sounded great.
Didn't sound half bad, but no, he's been really good. Keep in mind, Grubauer is a German-born kid that came to play in the OHL in junior hockey, and it's been a long road for him. Of course, he is a member of that Stanley Cup-winning Washington Capitals team, but he's really flourished out in Denver. He's really, really, really having himself a banner season. Unrestricted free agent. Man, oh man, is he going to get a lot of cream. His agent, Alan Waugh's got to be licking his chops right now.
Net worth, right? He's
exactly.
in the cryptocurrency
It's going to be a lot of bread.
Money bags swimming like Scrooge McDuck in the vault. All right, we heard your finish. How about your Russian, Andrei Vasilevsky?
Yeah, well, this is, you know what's interesting about him? I always say, I look at Andrei Vasilevsky. He wears Eric Lindros' number. He's almost as big as Eric Lindros, but he happens to be a goalie. 6'4", 225, 230, shredded, plays every game. Spoke to his goalie coach, Franz Jean, who does an amazing job. Talked to him yesterday. The work ethic that this guy puts into the position, and as I said to France yesterday, Andrei Vasilevsky, and I'm going to say this with all due respect, is a bigger, more powerful version of Henrik Lundqvist. Did I say more?
Nope.
That's the comp for me. Just a bigger, taller, more powerful version.
All right, you can see the top 5 here. This is the net worth right now. Saros, Varley, Fleury, Grubauer, and Andre Vasilevsky. But if I know you, and I know you right now, you can't limit it to just 5. Got some honorable mentions on the net worth list. Who are they?
I know everybody's going to be like, Weeksy, what about our guy? Weeksy, how about our team? What about our team? What about our goalie? What about our... That's not my coach Babcock. That's just me horsing around with you fans. But there's a lot of people to give honorable mentions to. Of course, Peter Mrazek's been great in Carolina. He's been hit by the injury bug with the thumb. Nedeljkovic has been great down there as well. Lankinen has been outstanding in Chicago in his first season and taking over from their all-star, their ace, their 2-time Cup champ, and Corey Crawford. Are you kidding me? Lankinen has been amazing. And their general manager, Stan Bowman, told me a little story about him and said, hey, Weeksy, in essence, I'll paraphrase, this guy's built for this. And he told me he wants to be a part of the solution. He's ready, and he's been that. Look at the numbers for Lankinen. Again, if you're head coach Colton or their goalie coach Jimmy Waite, you look at this and say, this is his first full season in the NHL.
Scary.
And he's running those types of numbers on a team that's pushing right now ahead of schedule in a rebuild, let's be honest, but they're in pursuit of that 4th spot in their division, so Lankin has been nice.
It seems to be a theme. Some of these young guys thrown right to the fire.
Absolutely.
And, excelling. Swayman, Nedeljkovic,
big time.
Lankinen right there. So net worth, this league, as far as goalies are concerned, are money.